Elvis noises. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the bass line to every single Elvis song. Also really like the bad harmony he would have. And he'd finish a verse. Alright, sing it, boys. Makes you grateful for the Beach Boys, doesn't it? Now, I grew up being an Elvis fan, which I know is odd since he had long been dead when I was born, but you know, he was the face that changed rock and roll. He just became the body that could barely fit into the jumpsuit. The years weren't kind to Elvis, were they? And he was kind of the first screamer and the shit. You know, he's the guy who had to be shot from the film from the waist up on the Edge television. The hips were too, you know, the gyrating was getting the kids all hyped up. But you see him live years later, you know, just like, what song we doing? Can we move it down? Let's move down a little bit there. Or move it down. Alright, there we go. Alright. There ain't no money out there. He's just got like one leg moving. He's still just pouring sweat, but what happened to the screamer voice? There's a bass line. We're just do all the songs. Early night, boys. We're going to do all the songs. Blue suede shoes on. Blue suede. That's one of those live rock and roll tricks. You ever talk to some of those die-hard Memphis fans, those big Elvis fans, the type of people who have like commemorative plates of the guy in their house? They always say, his voice never failed him. Well, I hope not. He was 42 when he died. My voice doesn't fail me when I'm 42. But that's the live singers. That's one of those live singer tricks that they do. Another live singer rock star trick to do. To take the band Journey, for instance. The new band, you know, the new lead singer, the guy from the Filipinos, that Filipino kid. By the way, anyone visiting us from the Philippines tonight? Just thought I'd ask. Okay, no. No, I say Filipino kid. You know that guy's like 45? He's not a kid. We're going to need to look for his replacement pretty soon. No, the Journey, say they get to the chorus of Faithfully. That's turns the mic towards the audience. Kind of into it for a minute, but then, you know, wait a minute. I paid $150 for these seats. You sing it. I'm not going to do your work for you. What is this? Also, like another live singer thing they do, like the radio commercials when they advertise, you know, Elton John coming to the Memorial Coliseum, and they'll play like an Elton John hit we've all heard on the radio, but they'll add these bad, cheesy, live audience sound effects over the top, so you'll hear like, you know, which I guess this is supposed to be what you're going to hear, except Elton hasn't hit that note in 30 years. I don't think he's bringing it back. Now look, Elton's a great performer. I've seen him live. A lot of energy. Just sometimes the lyrics are a little misconstrued. I'll give you an example. He had an 80s hit with a song called Sad Songs Say So Much. I'll sing it so you can understand the words. When someone is suffering, love bothered to write it down. Every single word makes sense. Then it's easier to have those songs around. You know, makes sense, right? Just Elton John live. A little more energy, a little faster, just kind of forgets to enunciate, really. So it's applesauce around. That's the radio. I like the radio. I like my FM radio. Seems like no matter what the call letters are, the numbers, all the jingles are the same, you know. 99.3 WQL, 103.7 WXL. They get like the same keyboard guy to go around to all these stations. Sometimes the mood of the jingle doesn't even match the programming, you know. 103.1 WXYZ. You're home for alternative rock and the rush hour renegade. You might want to fix that one.
You're tuned into the dance.
You're home for adult contemporary light rock favorites. Don't miss Delilah tonight at 7. But I like the radio. Radio's still trying to hang in there. FM versus satellite. All their gimmicks and their prizes and their giveaways. We're the station that plays 5 songs in a row. Wow, 5 in a row. You know how many songs in a row my satellite radio station plays? All of them. I say FM radio's dying. I say classical music's dying. You tell me what you think. Beethoven's great, okay? There's a reason why we study Beethoven. He was great 200 years ago. He's a great composer. He's great at composing. It's just, since then, he hasn't really been composing. In fact, he's been decomposing. All right? Hey! Had to get that in there. You like that one, huh? But it is funny. Something that monumental is not popular in today's culture. And what's popular in today's culture is crap, for the most part. What do you guys think about new pop music, huh? All right, mixed, boo, okay, mixed reviews.
It's catchy.
Yeah, we have a younger audience, so clearly you don't know what you're talking about. But no, most of it's, I don't know, just some of it. I'm at a payphone trying to call you. Not at a payphone, you lie. There's no payphones left. I'll come pick you up. Where are you? I want to see this. It's like an extinct creature. A payphone, Where are you calling from? 1993? May I remind you, this is the lead singer of Maroon 5. The hell is Adam Levine doing at a payphone? Couldn't afford to pay his cell phone bill that month? Not buying it. What else is there? There's Kelly Clarkson. It doesn't kill you, makes you stronger. Okay. All right, let's say hypothetically you have a bodybuilder. He's in a horrible farm accident, loses both of his arms. Doesn't kill him. He survived. But now how is he supposed to get stronger? All right. What else? Not gonna write you a love song. So I'm doing justice to all of these, I'm sure. Matt, what's your problem with that song? That's a good song, Matt. The producers asked you to write that song. She didn't want to write the song, so then she write. Yeah, I know the whole backstory, all right? It's a good story. It's a fine story. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go home and Google it or use Bing if you're some weirdo elitist prick. But the story's fine. It doesn't make it a good song. Just, ladies and gentlemen, listen to this right hand, would you? Cats that have played better piano. Chris Martin from Coldplay has written better songs. Ones that he didn't steal. All right. Hey, I'm sorry, I never got over that, the whole Viva La Vida thing. He did a 60 Minutes interview. And, they're asking him, well, has your band ever been accused of plagiarism? And, oh, no, I don't think so, gosh. No, we never, no. Well, what about this Joe Satriani song? Sounds an awful lot like your song. Well, I've never heard of him. Well, you know anything? Oh, wouldn't know anything. Come on, Chris. You're a multi-million-dollar artist. Your talents have gotten you this far. Can't you turn on your musician's ear and recognize that there's some similarities? Even if it's an accident. Come on. But I guess that's, nothing new there. That songwriting's always been around. We can go back to some of those Christmas favorites, Let's see. Deck doors with boughs of holly. We'll work on that. We'll go back and fill that in. All right. It's the season to be jolly. It just kind of writes itself, doesn't it? Look at that. What else? There's the other, this one's kind of nice, We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you... That's nice, they're wishing us a Merry Christmas, and, Christmas. And subsequently, subsequently a Happy New Year. It's a very nice song. But later it's, so bring us some Biggie pudding, yes, bring us some Biggie pudding. We're kind of getting a little demanding here, aren't we? Then the next verse, we won't go until we get some, we won't go until we get some. Right, you had it your way, could have given us that. Now we're gonna bust your kneecap, yes, we're gonna bust your kneecap. So this is it's our high technology camera we're filming tonight. It only does like 20 minutes. So this is going to be our halftime break, so turn the tape over.